hello, friends. Hello. Thank you for watching. Thank you for rewatching when you do rewatch it. I have a question because, when you are consciously aware, you pay attention to every single thing. Like, everything is just within uh, my perception, and just to deconstruct and put back together on why, what's going on, the way it's going on, how it's going on, the participants and what's going on. And friends, I just be realizing how unjoyful people can be. And I'm like, oh my gosh, people done forgot that they is alive. Like, I went to a smoothie place this morning, and got some acai bowls. The place was really nice. It was very busy. It was very busy. A lot of clients, customers inside the establishment. The workers, they were just busy working, and it was like I was just watching them the entire time. I was just watching everybody inside of the restaurant, and it seemed like the only being that knew that they were alive was a child that was sitting with its parents, his parents, playing with his toys, and his mom was feeding him whatever she was feeding him, a spoonful at a time, and he was just like off in his imagination, and just the sound of his giggles was just so beautiful. It was like really warming my soul. When I had directed my attention to him, I could feel his energy, and it was just so alive, and I was like, oh my God, he knows he's alive. And the parents, they have like a semblance of knowing that they are alive, but they have fallen into the illusion a little bit on like sit still, like doing that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh my God, when we take life too seriously, we don't have the aliveness. In fact, we need scheduled events to celebrate, quote unquote. We need scheduled parties, birthday celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Hanukkah, you name it. We need these scheduled events to remember that we're alive. And we do our best. We get dressed to the nines. We get our hair done. We get our hair cut. We shave our face. We do our nails. We getting out the best outfit and stuff to prove on this particular date we celebrating. But every day we wake up, it's truly a celebration to pay the fuck attention to. Like, every day that we wake up, and I thank the Creator every single day. He puts the option of breath in my body, because I don't have no control over that, and I'm grateful. And so it just makes me aware of everything in life, and I'm like, wow, everything is exciting to me. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for everything. Every time I order something that I didn't have to cook, that someone decided to wake up and go to some type of restaurant, business establishment, and cook and prepare and clean foods and prepare them to my liking, and they be so delicious, and I didn't have to cook that shit, and all I had to do was pay for it. And I'm so grateful for the abundance. Like, every time I'm just so grateful, and it just makes me in such awe of life. And every day is a new day, and I'm just like so excited, because I'm like, wow, I get to participate in this every day. So let me take advantage of this experience. And every day is a joyful day. I'm like, just I love sitting in the sun. I be trying to maximize my sun retention, because it really just puts a smile on my face. It's just enlivening that dopamine and releasing it into my blood, and I'm just like always so in a grateful mood, and just having such appreciation for everything, for life, for walking, and just I'm so happy. And so I'm sitting inside of this smoothie place, and it's like everybody looked like robots except for the little boy. And I was like, oh my God, these people, They don't know they alive, that they should just be dancing in line, and they should be moving and just screaming and shouting and not worrying about being too serious or too cute or too cool or too whatever. Like, oh my God, I got breath right now in my body. I'm so happy right now. Like, whoo, geez, wow. This is exciting because, every time somebody don't wake up, it's a sad day for everybody. It's a sad day. Like when death is close by, then we begin to look at life just a little bit differently, and some of us actually change and some of us go back to the same. But when death is scratching on our neck, then we see shit clearly. But if we just awaken to life and just see it clearly now, we don't need death scratching on our neck, and we can just be enjoying every moment, every single day, and I'm just like, wow, these people don't know that they is alive up in here. Oh my gosh, I'm on this tablet, and technology, I be fumbling, y'all. I be feeling like my mom for real out here with the technology, and I'm just talking about manually holding the tablet. It's not iPad, whatever, the device. I'm just so grateful for everything, and I'm just like in awe of why people just like, they too cool to fucking enjoy the fact that they got breath in their body. I be taking deep exaggerated breaths when I be feeling like overwhelmed watching that, because the energy was kind of heavy in there, and I be like, let me really enjoy and savor this breath that's in my body for all these seconds, that I'm alive. I am so grateful for my life, and I really just enjoy everything now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying all of the moments, no matter what's happening. I'm grateful. And the people was working diligently, and people were like doing the people things. When you're in restaurants and you got on your phone and you have a little bit of conversation, there's fake laugh, there's things like that going on, and that's how we be communicating these days. For some of us, that's just like in the matrix still, and we just not really savoring the moments. I was just like, wow, oh my gosh, I can't believe this right now. And so when they called my name and they was like, love, and I'm like, I felt like a kid in school. I'm here, present. And my order was ready, and I was like, I thank y'all so much for coming to work today. Like, you guys are doing a super job back here, and I love leaving tips to show people appreciation, no matter big or small. But I'm like, thank y'all for coming to work. Every time I go to a service, I say, thank y'all for coming to work today, because that mean I ain't had to do some shit. And it's a lot of shit I don't be wanting to do, and I'll be so grateful to pay somebody to do it. And it's just like, wow. And then people, they just cheer up, like, oh my God. They realized they was present now. Like, oh, someone complimented me. Someone said a niceness. Because, that be seeming rare these days. And all the time, it works. It works like a charm. And I see those smiles on people's faces. And I'll be like, I'm so glad I'm alive today that I can make some people smile. And it didn't cost me a thing. Like, I'll be so grateful just to share kindness. It just fills me up. And it's what makes me feel so alive. And friends, I just want to know, do you feel alive and grateful for every moment that you're alive, or are we going through the motions? Because when we don't have the zest for life, like we not just so happy we sitting on the couch that we was able to work for whatever money and purchase the thing that we wanted and have a roof over our head. Like, there needs to be appreciation for every single little thing, and that's how you become alive again. Because let me tell you, the people that sleeping on the street, that don't have a wardrobe with an option of clothes, and they don't have hot water, and who knows what they going through at nighttime, on top of the freezing and being alone, and what kind of mental shit that they're going through and dealing with because they're in that type of situation. Let me tell you, they would be appreciating your couch and your bed and your heat and your house and your food and all the things that you may have that you talk shit about, because it may not be working properly for you at the time. But let me tell you, you still may have it and someone else don't. So it just, I had to say, friends, to become alive and not walk around like a robot with your head down looking at your phone, and put your eyes up and gaze at the wonder of life, at the fact that you're able to walk in the shoes that you're currently walking in, despite the challenges that you may be feeling. You're able to walk, one, through what you're going through, and you're getting stronger. But you have this option that many people don't. Even though we can complain and look from the top to the bottom on what somebody else have before us, and we shouldn't be comparing ourselves to nobody ever, we still have something to be grateful for. So we need to look to that despite whatever situations is going on, right? This is how you become alive. Because let me tell you, all the crap that we be worrying about, that be taking up space in our brain, all that crap is just useless anxiety, right? Like, give it away, put it out, like smother that, get it off you, to unburden yourself and pay attention to what's happening right now, and realize that you are in fact alive. And then just savor the moment of, oh my God, I have breath in my body. Wow, dang, wow, I'm alive to complain. That's what it be seeming like for majority of humanity. They be alive to complain, and it's like we casting the wrong kind of spells over ourselves, friends, like, because we are mighty manifestors, and the words that we use, it cast spells over us. So you want to speak life, into your body, and speak life and love over your life, over your existence in a positive way, and not focus on what you cannot control, right? Like, don't be worrying about nobody else. It's just that simple. Don't be worrying about nobody else but yourself, friends. Like, for real. Like, you gonna be dead eventually, and you can't worry about nobody and nothing. Not your kids, not your cat, your dog, your lizard, whatever, tarantula. You can't worry about your garden. Like, you're dead, right? So be alive right now and treasure every moment. Every fucking moment you're alive. It's your birthday, friends. Like, it's your birthday. If you didn't know that, you need to probably reevaluate how you look at your existence. Every day should be celebrated. Like, I've been on this planet for 41 years, and I'll be so grateful for 60 plus more years, I'm telling you. But every moment I'm looking forward to, just how am I going to fly through this day magically, and with love, and with great intention, and with thoughtful interactions. Like, every day is a beautiful day and worth being acknowledged, friends. And I just had to say, please make sure that you honor each moment, and remember that you are in fact alive. And that's something to be so joyful about, right? I be dancing on the beach by myself, on a plane, on a train, on a bus. Like, I used to be shy of dancing, because I at the time was caught up in the matrix of caring what people think, and I don't really care. So I just dance everywhere now, and I know I look amazing, because I'm just so excited anytime I have a dance party. If the wind blew a certain way and I felt that way, then I'm just going to dance. I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do, because I'm so excited to be wherever I'm at, to just be able to observe life, and just all these moments and all these experiences that I'm able to experience is just wow. I give gratitude for life, friends. And this is how you remain happy. This is how you remain joyful. This is how you remain free. You remain free when you realize that you're alive, and you just do not be going through the motions. Nah, you should have a smile on your face, or your heart should be smiling at least, because you recognize that no matter what's going on, you still have breath in your body, and you still have an opportunity or a chance to do whatever it is that you wanted to do, achieve, people to see, places to go. Like, you still have that option, because you still have life in your body, and you shouldn't be postponing for any reason, because we're not guaranteed no amount of time. People die young and old. And friends, I just want to remind you to enjoy your life, no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are. Just be aware of every moment. Just be aware of every moment. This is how you bring life back into your body, into your existence. Remember that you are alive, friends. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I'm so grateful every time that you guys watch or share. I just like spreading love and just talking in the most plain way on being consciously aware, waking up from the matrix, and it's usually about loving yourself. Like, we gonna bring it back to you love yourself. Be in the moment. Be in the moment. Get out of stress. If you stressed out, you ain't loving yourself, friends. That's harming your body, harming your mind, harming your emotional state. So that's not loving on yourself when you stress. So be mindful of that, friends. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Please remember to subscribe and watch, share, rewatch. I love you, I love you, I love you so much. You're such amazing, magical, motorcycle riding spiritual beings here that have the most joy-filled human existence. So remember, you're alive, friends, and go enjoy yourselves every moment. Bye.